We're gonna figure out build Sakura with poison, like I said would happen, like I thought would happen like 8 episodes ago, but it didn't. But now it has, and we're very sad about it.
I didn't win Sakura today.
She was pretty cool.
Continue.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, so which part do you want to do first?
Well, like, let's look at the, I think, let's look at the evidence.
Evidence?
Yeah.
Oh, from the Mamakuma file?
Well, no, for, like, that's laying around.
Oh, okay. Click.
Huh? Well...
I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. And then there's one I gave it to her. That might calm her down a little.
Okay, so the candy bar wasn't poisoned.
Cause, I mean...
Polka dot candy wrapper.
Must have been a big candy if it's...
Oh. Glass shards on the floor. I don't want the figure though.
That's weird looking. I don't approve.
There's blood over here. I wonder if the person is injured. Why is your blood pink? The world will never know.
Because everybody else's blood is pink.
So 2D. Blow to the head.
No.
That's fine. Naturally.
What the heck? I won't forgive you.
Asked all 3 of them to meet her. Oh. It has to be one of those 3. We may get rid of Toka. We may get rid of the 3 we don't care about. Suddenly feels happiness.
Hooray!
Yay! Oh, sorry.
Alright. Wait. We should probably swap earpieces.
Yeah. You
I
just,
thought we had.
You
but...
just took the thing and I was like, Pete, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize.
She left a note for each of them. After me and Rec Room at noon. She died at noon.
Maybe they're all conspiring.
That's quite possible. And if it's... Oh my gosh. I don't know who it is. And now it's sad.
Hello, friend who's watching us. Please say hi.
Do I want to talk to Buakakakak or do I want to talk to Kyoko?
Probably. Let's get Byaka over with.
I hate them so much. And it's true. You didn't go see her. Dang it. I want him to die. I hate him so much, Pete.
Come on.
We can't. He's the final boss.
Ah, we're running out of people to talk to during free time.
However,
For Sakura to have been killed.
it's true.
Let me see. Yeah, spirit.
Certainly.
Oh my gosh, they poisoned her.
There's a... Yeah.
That's when we broke in, I think, isn't it? Oh no.
So,
A protein drink. Yes, they poisoned her protein drink.
And it looks like they threw it through the window.
She mentioned more than once that protein is good for food. I know. Me too.
just a second.
That's strange.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we did break the window, didn't we?
Correct.
Oh, true. They are, aren't they?
So,
That was means there was some glass broken before we broke into the room.
Oh.
Or they wanted to make it look like that was the source of whatever poison happened
Why is
by
this thing
placing it
open?
there afterwards.
why? It's true. Wrong.
Fortunately, it's not the facility.
Because we know where everyone is.
Indeed.
Okay. Do we see anything else?
Well, press the, what, triangle button? Is it? Oh, the magazine rack is its own discrete thing.
I think so, yeah.
We might have looked at that before though.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I did not mean to do that.
Forgive you.
Try to leave and see if it'll let you.
I should talk to Kyoko first, right?
Oh yeah.
Did I?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
I did. Dang it.
I was gonna say, I thought you did.
I want to go to the chem lab.
Boy, it's a good thing we're not actually this guy because we are way forgetful.
The door has no lock and there's no evidence that mountings have been tampered with. There's the smashed window, which of course happened when we broke to get inside. In other words, he inspected the door, he didn't leave,
Is that what is that? Is that a slot machine in the back?
We can't click it, I think. No, we can't. No Mama Kuma, no Mama Kuma coins for that one.
Yeah.
I click the dead body? No.
Alright, I think that's it for this.
Hold on.
Oh, maybe not. Alright, what else do we got? How about the,
Hey. Certainly.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. He ripped the note up, he says.
Yeah. He threw it in the trash.
Oh, did he?
We really wish he did.
Check the little bottle things on top of the TV or piano or whatever that is. Is that a TV? What is that?
I don't know. I wish it was a TV. It probably is, and it's probably not even gonna work. 4 red bottles. Oh.
Oh, hey.
Oh, so that's...
Yeah,
So...
okay.
In other words,
Alright, well, we know what she was hit over the head with. Or one of the things she was hit over the head with.
So she was hit over the head with the Mama Kuma bottle. Because they were just so annoyed she wasn't dying fast enough.
It is never safe to say anything like that. Okay, I think now... Wait, hang on. How about the pool cues? Are they lit up? Because there's one of those missing. Oh wait, it's on the table, never mind. Hit your triangle button.
Triangle. Crap. I tried. Triangle. I'm gonna click the clock. Roughly an hour ago.
Oh, that chair, the chair. The chair, the chair.
So we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence of any kind of steering or mechanism that was used on the chair. Any special gun to it.
Alright.
listen. So then, listen to me.
So that's Toka and Garbage Friend.
She's like, you have to go talk to people. They made this 10 times harder and they're not going to let us use Kyoko to figure out all of our issues this time. How dare. Yeah, I'm trying to find them. Are they in?
They're in their rooms. It's a...
Oh. I was like, why are you not letting me go find them? I actually have no idea where they're at. Pull up the... Crap, not what I wanted. There we go. This one's Toka, right?
Next one.
Next one. I like how we always call her Toka, even though it's Toko.
Hello.
She always looks so offended.
Well, what?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jackie's no.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good
I
mood.
was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
It's the murder. Slithered out into the hall.
It makes her sound like she's freaking evil, no matter
What
what.
do you want?
Want to talk. I want to talk to you about the fact that Sakura has asked you to meet with her.
Well,
He's very bad at this.
Yeah, pretty much. Can you tell me about it? I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. I have no choice to accept it as fact. I want to click on her doorbell again.
He's like, I don't want to get stabbed. I'm alone in this hallway and I'm a cute boy.
And Hero is all the way down here, surrounded by dead people.
Most of us are surrounded by dead people at this point.
Yeah, true. Wonder where the bodies go.
You know?
Probably in the incinerator.
Actually, I just need to check.
What could it be?
Prison vessel has a special village thing.
What? How about that?
You're acting super shady.
You really are.
Got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Actually. Don't look at me.
Do I still have it? Let's see.
Hey, come on.
I don't
He's
have
got
it.
like 80 pockets.
Like literally, he's wearing a shirt on top of a shirt on top of a jacket on top of a jacket. Like.
Hey,
Ooh.
come on. What?
That was super shade. Yeah, go to the chem lab. Wanna start at the chem lab before we get trapped inside the
Yeah, definitely.
crime scene room again? Why am I already like, we're gonna get trapped? I already know
Oh,
it.
wait. You know what we should do first, though?
What?
You know what we should do first.
I know what to do. I clicked the button. I'm so sorry. I apologize deeply. Wait. Yes. No. I tried to
There you go.
navigate. I don't have navigational skills. I have the how do I not get lost skills. Wait. figured it out. Let's see. My gosh, I am constantly lost. There it is.
Where are you going? I think it's on the first floor.
Are we on the second floor?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I quit. I just quit. I was like, oh, we must be on the right floor.
No, because floors keep opening up.
I keep getting lost. You guys gotta stop opening floors on me. There we go. I'm in a constant state of where am I? There's too many floors. Oh wait, no. There's a turn here. I forgot.
Hooray!
It just took me 3 minutes. I can do this. Give it a shot. Does anyone else do this? Is this just us?
I mean, I'm not sure. Let's go until we hit 80, I think. Because it's going to be harder and harder to, like, actually get stuff as it goes up.
That's not really worth it.
Yeah, I'll just keep doing one until we get what we need.
What the flip is that?
It's a fire extinguisher, but for demons.
A demon extinguisher.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the brooch that we have.
Oh, for a second I thought we got the lucky item double thing.
I know, I was like, why would you do that if you're not going to give me a second item? I was excited.
Oh, that's new.
Oh, guess who would like that?
Yeah, I guess who,
Actually, he probably want to have.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't make it fall. Oh, that's a thing.
New.
I think that might be a hat.
I had no idea what that was.
Like an alchemy hat.
There's the hand bra. The creepiest thing I've ever seen. I think it's a dandelion.
Yeah, it's a dandelion toy, I think.
It's new. I know that much.
No, we got that one
No,
before.
because now we're at 77. We used to be at 76.
No, we got the hat. That was the new one. Or the big triangular or whatever. I think.
I can't find anything new. Roller slippers. Those still seem really cool.
I don't know, I don't feel like it would be very comfortable.
Oh, true. Oh, there we go. We finally got lucky. And
Lucky-ish.
we tried. I have so many rings, you don't even know. I have one for each finger.
How you're gonna, like, get out of here, you're gonna slap somebody so hard they die. With all your 50 rings on.
I'll throw a hand bra at them and they'll run away. Like, what the flip is that thing?
Handball, what does it look like?
There's a chin drill. Some of this stuff is kind of outrageous.
Yeah. Hooray!
Lucky!
Maybe.
Probably not. One day we will. Nope. One day we will have everything that there is to have.
Someday.
Someday. That's like my goal.
What if we run out of coins?
I don't think we will. Ah! Give me something
Yeah, but what if we do
new.
though?
We cry? We get like, it rages by like 1% every time. So like all we need is 3 new things. I think we can get 3 new things out of 128 points.
You'd think.
I hope. Come on.
Nope. Oh.
Lucky! Come on!
Oh. Are we really gonna be lucky though?
Probably not.
Nope.
That's a demon exterminator. Probably not even a demon. Don't even know what it is. The cat clip.
Cat clip.
Okay. I don't even feel like I should put in 2 coins. I don't feel like it's worth it. Scream.
Oh, did we not have that one?
I thought we did.
I also thought we did.
No, we did. It's the bow tie.
Why is the
And
repeat?
we also had the tears thing. I know we did because
Why
we
is
gave
the
it to
repeat chance going
Mondo.
up if we? Yeah. Why is the repeat percentage going up
Go for
if,
the cat thing.
if we're getting stuff we already had? I don't understand.
I'm very confused.
Maybe there are only so many things in the machine. Like,
This machine is the real mystery of this
Yeah.
entire place.
we need to figure this nonsense out.
That's still creepy. That's still creepy. We just need one more thing out of 120 coins. Let's not
And
give that
it's
to
not
some.
that.
It's not that. Never have that. Scream.
Boy, this is really.
Is it even worth it? Probably not. I'm gonna end something.
If we don't get it by the time we hit 100 coins, let's just keep going.
Okay. This is why our investigation time is cut short, because half of it's just this.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, if you're just gonna play this side game that we have, and we're not. Let's play the how many coins does it take to get rid of our repeat?
81.
Wait. 74 coins. I don't feel like it's worth it.
I don't either.
How many? If I put in 15 coins, it goes to 64.
Ooh.
This is the real interesting things. That's new!
Yeah, it is.
And we got a lucky!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Boy, good thing we only put in 1. Oh, and that's new too, I think.
It is!
Sweet.
We're super cool. I should probably get going. Yeah,
But
right
first
after
we
we
should look at things, yeah.
right after we look at the presents we just got. That's not here
Nope,
yet. Oh,
sea
sea
salt.
salt. A basic seasoning produced from the. I know what sea salt is. Oh, that one's new. A baked black croissant. That sounds gross. A baked good from black ingredients. It looks burnt, but it's actually pretty good.
It actually is pretty good. Now don't you feel like a fool for being like, oh, gross.
We literally don't have much left, do we? There's the thing I have 4 of. I have 3 of those. 4 of those. 1 of those.
So maybe we don't have enough rings for every finger.
I have 8 rings.
8 so far.
So if I get 2 more rings, I have a ring for every finger. Tell me if you see something. That one. That's creepy. A loincloth meant to emphasize one's manliness. Its simple design features a single leaf overlaid on a white.
I thought that was like a bag of flour or something.
I was like, that must be
That was a butt.
I did not know that.
Well,
did we already have that? Yeah, we did. I have 7 hand bras.
that's a lot. I thought it said 1, and I'm like, that's clearly not the case. That's a lot of support, yo.
That's too much support. Stop supporting me. Unending dandelion. Oh, we have 3 of those. A dandelion toy. Oh, yes, we already had this.
Yep.
Rose. Knife, sword, gun, shield. Creepy thing. Weird thing. Oh, there we go.
Baseball-shaped velocity measurement machine.
Throw it to measure your speed, but don't throw it at the wall. Where am I supposed to throw it?
In an open space.
I don't want to throw it in open space. Yeah, we already had that. Why is this in here?
I wonder how you can tell it's a moon rock. Like, is it labeled?
Does it have the word moon on it?
I got a rock. I don't think we looked at the fun plane.
The fun plane?
Yeah.
The newest popular portable game system. It has a high-def touchscreen and can also play music and videos, making for all that perfect all-in-one media machine.
Is it upside down or is the D-pad on the right? And if the D-pad's on the right, why would you do that?
Why would the D-pad not be on the right? Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird. I just realized. There's this thingy. Flip the switch at the bottom. The doll shaking apparently gets a kid's toy. Oh yeah, I remember this now. The second button. A button for the school uniform which increases as value as graduation approaches. In a few cases, reservations are necessary. We do not have much stuff that is not taken yet. Yeah, we have a voice changing bow tie.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. Do you see? No. That's it.
Yep.
We'll get a thing from that. I don't know what all this is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because there's not enough human beings for this. Oh, I just realized I was moving.
Yeah, we gotta go to the, whatever is the top floor.
Yeah, the Kin Lab?
Yes.
First floor, 4th floor.
One more. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that, for some reason I thought that we were on the 5th floor, but we are not.
No, we will be after this murder though.
Did the physics lab ever turn out to be important?
Why are you here? Yeah, no, I don't mean yes, sir. Someone was not careful to not step in it. Chem C4.
So, in other words,
Time of the incident. Well, it has a skull and crossbones on it, so
we
I
should
know you
probably
shouldn't consume
sweep
it.
that up.
Mama Kuma will do it.
Chemical C4 is not actually C4. You won't blow up if you drink it.
I don't think I would. I just think I would, you know, die.
Don't drink it.
Don't drink it.
Don't
Don't
drink
drink the C4.
Don't drink it. Like, you won't blow up, but you'll feel real bad.
How can I use it?
what?
Well, let's go. Chop chop. I hate him.
Well, too bad we can't get rid of him yet.
I cannot draw.
Well, I cannot draw either, so, I mean...
Not like I normally can draw. This guy cannot draw.
Well, I can't draw either, so...
So this was actually Peach drawing.
yeah.
For me. It would appear that whoever left these footprints had a business that they left in those shelves. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. They came in, did what they wanted, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
We should inspect what's in Cabinet A.
Certainly possible.
We literally could not be the killer.
Wait, our feet are too big?
We're a tiny little man. How are our feet that big? Maybe it's like girl-sized shoes. Because like guys usually have bigger feet than girls.
I don't want it to be girl shoes.
It means it's Toka. Toka or our waifu, and it cannot be our waifu. She was literally crying 5 minutes ago. And if it's Toka, we're both gonna be very happy.
They don't look, like, the footprints don't look that... they look huge,
They kind of do,
honestly.
don't they?
They look like a really long feet. Alright, well, let's check out Cabinet A. See what's behind door number A.
Are contained with label are labeled with the letter A in such and a number.
Wait, there's... the C9 is inside of it.
Yeah. Not accident, sweetie. I have no idea what they are. Oh, I love chemical reactions. They're so much fun to do. No, I mean like when you like make the fire turn like a different color.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Like it's fun.
What?
Science, mathematics have no practical application in the real world. It doesn't usually.
Oh my god. We'll feel so satisfied when we or somebody else gets rid of you. It'll have to be us, because you're gonna murder somebody. I can feel it in my bones.
He's going to murder something. There's no way he wouldn't murder somebody.
What if that was...
But the longer he waits, the more it's easier to narrow it down to him. I don't know why he waits so much.
Yeah, that does seem like a dumb move.
Unless it gets down to like us, Kyoko, him, and Toko.
And then,
Wouldn't it be a draw then?
I don't know.
Because Toko will never vote against him. There would have to be like some weird thing. She has lethal chemicals. Plus, Burakakakak wouldn't be helping us if he killed them.
Well, I mean, last time he did stuff just to mess with us too.
Good point. He does that a lot. It's kind of stupid. I dislike him. So
Have I said already that maybe it was a dude wearing lady shoes?
no.
Oh, I don't think we've, like, looked at the middle section.
Yeah, I don't think so. I better not leave a footprint. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. Yellow powder scattered on the floor on the shelf. There's also remains of a broken bottle. Looks like it was labeled Chem C4. Also looks like someone left footprints in the powder. Based on the position, whoever was on the left side of the shelf. Herman spilled right around the time of the incident. There we go. We got the footprints in the powder thing.
I wonder if there were two, like, murder plots happening at the same time in this one.
That'd be interesting. I don't want to talk to him again, should I?
The game pretty much said you didn't have to.
Oh,
it's
good.
not.
If I can avoid it, oh, I will. And I said go to the rec room, right?
Yep.
Already did that, so I can just go here. Oh, it's gonna make me do that. Yeah, I almost forgot.
There are a couple of those little teleportation boxes.
I love those little teleportation boxes. This school is much too large.
For like 15 people to inhabit, yeah, pretty much. Why do they even have classrooms? That's what I don't get.
Because it actually is a school.
I mean, whatever.
Why can't we learn anything in this freaking school?
We learn how people were murdered.
I told her everything I know. They both claiming they didn't go see her. Someone must be lying.
Anyway,
Sakura's body and the shelf of magazines. How is the shelf of magazines related?
Well, let's look them over and find out.
Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the broken glass. Yeah?
Or the Monokuma bottles.
It looks like more than one is missing. Looks like two is missing. Two? Feel me? You know what I mean. Yeah. Correlation?
so
Yeah, they're missing the queen, I think, as well.
True, because like it has
The
two missing bottles instead of one.
yeah.
My OCD is the first thing that notices this. Not the fact of the actual pieces. No, it's my OCD going put the bottles together.
hey,
Or at least make them symmetrical, jeez.
I know, right? Right now it just looks weird. Experiment.
anyway,
Grab all the pieces and try to grab up the smaller pieces.
that doesn't matter.
I already done a thorough investigation. And the obnoxious isn't here, so... Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm gone, try to gather up the glass. I took the broom and dustpan. Oh, wow, you're better than me. I just start picking up glass with my hands.
Do we have any glue?
So then, in other words,
Oh, we're gonna compare weights. Well, you better put the figure with it.
listen.
Let me just compare the weight of the normal Mama Kumbas. It's
In other
balanced.
words,
They weigh about the same. Which makes sense. Since I basically...
Oh, if the pile of glass is different, then the glass came from somewhere
so
else.
then,
Oh, true. What might we expect? Normal assumption would be that either they bounce out or the piece that I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some
So
here and
then.
there. That's significantly different. Why are they in the bag?
I knew it. In other words, hey,
They didn't hit her with a Mama Kuna bottle. They... I just said that completely wrong, didn't I?
Yeah.
They hit her with the... There's a bottle that I can't remember the name of right now. Poison bottle.
Maybe.
And then
Or
she...
the protein bottle or something.
Oh, true. No, the protein bottle
no,
was...
that's
fine.
intact too.
Kyoko says the magazine shelf had a clue sometime. Clue. Upside down.
What does that say?
Ladies is what I get from it.
Kakuto ladies. Hang on.
That's...
You are going to the... You're going... Does that say mall? You're going to
I think the mall.
The mall. Miss Muscle appears, cosplay king.
hey,
A dying message.
correct.
Well, we know who it can't be now, then.
It can't be Toko.
It can't be Toko. Way too obvious.
Well, I mean... Sayaka? Was that the first one that died? She wrote a dying message.
However,
I'm not the one who put it back upside down. Oh, so it got stuck up upside down.
What the heck? I will forgive you.
It is totally not, yeah.
Just seems too easy.
Too easy, way suspicious. Yeah.
Yeah, why would you pick out a magazine, open it, spell out someone's name, and close it and put it back?
Well, so they wouldn't tamper with it, but if they're right there in the room, yeah, then
And then there's something about the body.
or maybe Toko is the one who like poisoned her, and somebody else is the one who hit her.
Oh. Just staring out of space doesn't help you figure anything out.
hey,
Like, touch it. Like, touch it? Is that what you want from me? I don't know what you're
Like,
asking me to do.
touch all of it. That's what Kyoko does.
I can't think
She's
of
like, hey, I found this thing in somebody's pants. You should probably take a look at it. Like, that's what she does. That's her whole shtick.
She's just completely calm.
It's true.
That's totally normal. And how can you...
So,
Because I have plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
hey,
never mind that.
Never mind that entire sentence. That sounded really ominous. But look at this shoe.
correct.
Yellow powder.
Oh.
I see.
She should not, like, they're like, obviously this wasn't a boy foot, it's way too small. So are you telling me that she has really tiny feet despite being the biggest person?
I know. I'm like, are you telling me that her
It's true.
feet are tiny? She's like 10 times my size.
It would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow. But instead, that's suffering a blow.
Indeed.
What if it was two people?
Looking more and more like it.
Correct.
Both their hands were spotless. They were There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's why I learned from examining her body in detail. Yeah, see, it's going faster.
I think we might just be getting better at this.
And not getting stuck in a room for 30 minutes. The pool all over again.
Yeah.
Whoops!
That
You
was-
caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
Can I?
Okay,
No.
then let me please go through the
Shut up. I don't like you. But the mystery of the locked room is only half solved. At this point, whatever happens, we'll figure everything out during the trial. It'll be fine.
God, there are only going to be like 5 people in this room now.
Oh my god, don't. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, that hurts. I just realized that. And then... Murder mystery, winky face. What the...
How are you saying emoticons?
How awful something is. If you top in a smiley face, it turns positive. No, it doesn't. You're at a picnic and you find a dead body. XD. Lol, XD. Okay, me and Alice were talking about this. If you ever have like a sassy moment to like we were talking about how we're sassy to our parents, like you get sassy to your parents sometimes, and you're like, geez, I wrote something really mean and kind of sassy, but it's okay because I wrote lol and then sent that afterwards. So it's completely a joke and there's nothing wrong with it.
I didn't have this option as a child.
You didn't have texting as a child.
Well?
How about the reverse? No matter how something reason, if you put a sad face in it, it looks super negative. Do you have 100 friends?
Cry, cry.
That doesn't make it seem sad. Oh my god, you're so weird. Stop it with the emoticons! No!
Kirby dance!
Ah! What the hell was that?
Just the worst.
Don't look at me! Don't be mean!
What the heck?
What the heck?
She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet someone has killed her.
Don't look at me!
It wasn't me. Because culprit is one of us. Make no mistake about that. At least he's no. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I do that every time, Pete. I'm sorry. We may have missed valuable information.
Probably not, though.
It felt like it began a sinister descent. Have you ever realized they just kind of scrub out one human being and we all stand in the same spot every time?
Yeah.
It felt lower and lower and suddenly, as always, ding! The ride was over.
Ding, ding. Such a cheerful sound.
You must be so lonely. It is not your fault. It's not his fault. You're all killing each other.
Now then.
You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And the curtain opens. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly glass trial.
Ooh.
Every time. Save. Oh shit. Boop. Okay.
Switch.
Switch. Break. There you go. And here's from me.
Set skills 15 out of 17.
So you can add one more, two more things, I think it is.
One more.
One more.
And it has to be with this one, because this one costs 2.
What's the lost in thought thing? Oh, that's not very useful. The time limit does not scare me.
Let's begin.
Now we're all
with a
standing
basic
next to dead people.
explanation of the class trial.
Woo!
If you can figure out who, then I'll punish everyone beside now.
We already know who did it.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one
Literally.
who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Make your argument.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That would be it.
Yeah.
Low. That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you...
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Oh,
That's low. That's about as low
crap.
as you can get.
Press the wrong button.
It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you...
Because you all had a you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Yeah.
That's low. That's about as low
Yeah.
as you can get.
Alright.
I mean, you need to stop mewing through it.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's
No,
the
I
only
just
reason
gotta-
you have her accusing us?
No, he's wrong.
You were the only three that knew she was gonna be
Another
there.
reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Her hair
There's
is
no
pointy.
doubt about it. One of those three killed
My hair,
her.
I would be mad enough for my hair to be pointy.
I love it when my hair changes its style just because of my feelings.
It usually takes longer for us, though.
It does. It's
We have
such an
to
issue.
Go and do stuff with it. Not that I can do much with mine, but
We can dream. We can put some gel through it and maybe make it spiky looking.
we could dye it.
Ooh, we could. We could dye half your beard.
Half of it?
Only half.
Why half?
And it has to be pink.
Why does it have to be pink?
Because
The fact that Sakura wanted
Pink
to
is
use all
manly.
three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious.
Not my color.
Absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never.
no, that's wrong.
Just the wrongest.
The wrongest of the wrong.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It
Oh,
was
that really big
red
candy.
polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's.
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
They could have been restocked, like that happens.
In that case,
No.
Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
What Hero said can't be right.
Why didn't we say that out loud? No. That one. It has to be. It's the only thing.
I got it! I'm not sure about that, Hiro.
Oh, because maybe the...
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the
Yeah.
nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Why didn't Ally speak up?
Damn it. I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. Got a problem with that?
Oh my god.
Quite a sudden hostility.
Well, we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're always acting incredibly suspicious.
All of these people are acting incredibly suspicious, except for Ally, basically.
Essentially.
I mean, Kyoko isn't acting suspicious about this, but she's absolutely acting
It's
suspicious.
not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message. At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
You weren't there!
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See?
You never entered the rec room after that, though.
Yeah, but we were only in the rec room twice.
Do it?
How do we know?
Just don't know when you're beat, do you?
We prohibited them from coming into that room.
Oh, true.
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body.
This might be the fastest thing ever.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
On the magazine shelf.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Oh boy.
So it must be Hiro, probably.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And
That
I
feels
can
like
tell
it.
you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
What is it? I don't...
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying... When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Is it one of the ones where you can, like, take the words?
Yeah. I'm thinking that might be the case.
So we have to contradict him with something else in what she says.
When I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh.
No.
Shoot! I can tell you exactly when I found the dying... When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
It's the magazine shelf.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw...
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
No, that's wrong.
Good. I thought it was gonna start the rhythm game. And it's like, I'm not ready for that yet.
On the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Okay, there's maybe like a 20% chance it's true then.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh, here we go.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
Since when does he say the occult is bullcrap?
Right. The occult is bullcrap.
Conspiracy.
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh.
You got this.
Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
Just starts clicking random buttons everywhere, like, let me shoot it!
I'm like, nah. This whole right side of the controller got smashed at some point.
That Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Oh yeah.
Say what?
Who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Boy, we might, like, if this keeps going downhill for him this quickly, we might be able to, like, go until the next murder.
I didn't think it would go downhill this quickly for him.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her! Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there... And that's all she said. After that, suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
I'm going to end it today.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna
won't
kill
kill
me
you.
and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
But that didn't kill her.
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
But it can't be him because that's not what killed her, I think.
Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
Boil him, mash him, stick him in a stew.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
She can be pretty violent when she wants to
Ready
be.
to vote now, right?
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
Yeah, there were 2 blows
What
to
are
the
you
head.
talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain.
In the
And
footprints.
until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
After writing the message.
Oh my gosh. Why the magazine was hidden?
Yeah, why was the
I-
magazine hidden?
That doesn't... Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense I didn't use Sakura's finger to begin with. Wait, but that means, like, the blood. Where the frick did the blood come from?
These are all very good questions.
I don't know why he did any of this. Why did he pick Toka? I don't know. Why was the magazine hidden? I don't know. Why didn't he use Sakura's finger? I don't know.
What he would had to do after writing the message. So I'm going with this one.
Yep,
That's
that was
true.
right.
Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I
It
don't
was
see
Toka.
any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming
He did
he's
hit
telling
her.
the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they
I think
went
it
to
was
the
Toka.
trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
I guess Sakura probably woke up and hid the magazine.
Why do you think that?
Because it was her footprint in the dust as well. Yeah.
Well, why would Sakura poison herself?
She didn't. Like, somebody must have switched it out. Toko.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it!
Yeah, I think what happened was she got hit over the head, she woke up, and was like, I feel awful, I need some protein powder. And then accidentally poisoned herself because a bunch of stuff had been switched.
Oh, it could be possible. Yeah.
Right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
He just apparently has the will to kill, and we should remember that in the future.
Oh, yeah. Like, the other blow to the head came from the other bottle. The other Monokuma piece is just missing.
Exactly. So...
You can't be serious!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
Is there anybody who's not surrounded by dead people?
I don't really see why, but okay.
I don't think so.
I mean, he's got Monokuma on one side, so that doesn't really count.
I just count it as nobody. I count it as the 16th student. Oh yeah, because that's where the 16th student stands. We just haven't seen them yet, because for us, we don't know who that person is.
Oh my lord. Alright.
Why? Okay, so...
I didn't want
let's
to.
look through it first.
I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Okay, that's
After
the one.
first swing, the bottle shattered, and she went limp.
Let's swap these out. L1.
Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the
That's
killer!
Kyoko's examination summary, I think.
It never had like a thing you could look at.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
No, that's wrong.
Do we always have to yell, no, that's wrong?
No, that's
Sakura died
wrong.
from Hiro's single blow. That doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2
she wasn't
wounds
dead.
means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on! How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
She
It's not
was.
just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles.
Yep.
There were 6
And we
originally.
found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hero hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Stop saying that. Stop saying it should become clear. Hangman's Gambit. We don't actually know what's going on. But we'll guess it. Chess is the first word, I'm guessing.
It's peace. Oh wait, what happened? Oh duh, because we already had the 8. Oh, dang. I keep doing that.
It's okay, you're just killing me.
Now I understand.
I don't feel better.
You're just taking down our hearts and making it so we're going to have to do this again.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure
Thanks.
holding a different
I
chess
love you.
piece.
It's okay.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left
Just like
in
there
half
was
of the
6
crime
of
scene
you,
were
but now
the
there's
king,
some
rook,
freaking people gotta kill each other.
and on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, Shogi is way better.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in.
It was broken. It was excited.
Exactly! It was so excited, ran off the shelf, and it took its hand.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just 1 broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
Oh.
How do I look at them?
Well, try... yeah. That would be it.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a
Good
little
job. You
experiment.
earned back our second heart, kinda.
Hooray.
The weight of the broken bottle from
Essentially.
the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is... there was actually more than 1 bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone
She's
did their best
extremely
to clean up the
guilty,
pieces of
and
one
she doesn't
of the
hide it very
bottles,
well.
along with the figure inside.
Who? What? Toga?
Yeah.
But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
So maybe he actually is slightly psychic. Because he wrote Toko's name in there, and maybe he, like, before Toko actually killed her, and then she actually did kill her.
Oh my gosh. Right, 30, not 30, it's 20, isn't it? I'm right 20% of the time.
And there are, aside from us, there are 5 of us left.
Oh my gosh, don't tell me that.
Why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Sakura's second attacker.
Bowling aficionados.
Me
What?
too.
I got it!
That amount of just
The bottle that
what?
was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
Oh my gosh.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room. Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
I thought I killed someone. I didn't think it was useful.
I think they've come this.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
Inside the
I don't
locker.
know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all
I feel like this is way more straightforward than the last couple we've gotten.
I know, I am like this, like snap. I know what this is. And then on the last one, if I hadn't like looked up on what it was, I would have been kind of confused.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh, why?
What?
Halfway through the game, we're almost all dead.
Holy crap.
Thanks for telling us just now, by the way, that we're halfway through the game.
Lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you.
Woo! 40 combo.
It's a lie.
Vital strike.
That's enough.
This should prove it.
Hey! That one went way better than the last one.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
Can you tell? You should look at me. I don't know. Let me see.
It doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we?
Stop wasting my time.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
Well,
Plot twist. It wasn't Sakura. It wasn't Toko. It was Buakakakaka.
yeah, it might be, because, like, she's like, ow, somebody hit me over the head. Ow, somebody hit me over the head. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
No, I swear there's...
Maybe.
I probably did kill her.
I probably.
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
And he's like, I'm done. Just finish this. I wish you would die. Oh, he probably is like, tell me now, because he wants her to get killed if he
After I
did.
read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go. But I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name.
Well, that's awkward.
After he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back, upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted.
No.
Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Guess who's back?
Hello.
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
So terrible. So tragic.
How tragic.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle
My
to get rid of the
professional
evidence,
ethics.
didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Oh, but you're going to get dragged into
I
it.
just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know.
True?
But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Keep talking like that and he isn't gonna kill you.
Well then, that's that. What's wrong? Come on everyone, we're ready to vote, right?
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
It took
Tell us
3
your story
times.
One more time. Tell
She's
us what
basically
happened
Rasputin.
after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
I understand what you're talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
So it can't be Toko, can it? Can't be that easy. What if she killed herself?
Peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
In front of the shelf, she says.
Yeah, but that can't be.
I was just sleeping, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So
Yeah,
you
that one.
smashed her head in with the Monokuma?
You got it!
And where did the attack take
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
No, it's wrong.
Hey, we almost have 2 hearts back.
Yay!
Maybe I'll be able to finish the next,
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
Oh, shut up.
Just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
There was blood on the ground. That one.
Present.
I got it! Sakura was
Hey, we're
definitely
up
attacked
2
in
and a,
front of the shelf.
like, quarter.
Yes!
The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? Also make it look like
As if.
Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained.
Oh, it is
Until we
AoE.
take care
It's
of
our
this,
waifu.
we
She
can't say
moved
this
the
case has been
bottles.
properly settled.
Oh, I can't. It's not her.
I'm like, it could be this, and you're like, that sounds too reasonable and it's not allowed.
after she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Oh, so she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Is because the locker was open when we saw it.
I was in the locker.
I was in the locker. Ha ha
Even
ha.
before we opened the door to the rec room,
Plot twist.
Tina and I
It was
both
us
were
this
looking
time.
inside.
We killed everyone.
And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
No, she's not.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Or the second shot to the head.
What else could have killed her?
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
The powder. The powder. Yellow powder, yellow powder.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Yep, okay.
What was it? If it wasn't from Chicken, what was it?
There's no other that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Oh, crap. Wrong button.
So you're dead set
Why'd
on
you
blaming
do this to
me,
us?
huh?
I can undo it.
What was it that killed Ogre?
If it wasn't from Genesis, what was it?
There's no other that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Wait, what?
Well, we had that
Wasn't from Genocide
to
Jill's
a
attack.
quarter heart for a while.
There's no other possible
pretty
cause
great.
what killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Wait, what?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide
Wait.
Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible
What do we all have for
cause.
bullets?
What killed
Monokuma
Sakura?
file, her account, yellow
I
powder.
can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
No, that's wrong.
There we go. I don't know how that worked, but that worked.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body.
She is
Most
the greatest
likely,
detective.
Sakura was poisoned.
Poison?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at.
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
That is a face I don't want to see. Click away, click away. It's weird.
Where does she keep that thing?
I have no idea.
Does it just like roll up? She's actually some kind of frog. Or a lizard.
Some weird frogish litter.
It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to
Froggish
believe?
lizard thing.
You can explain it?
Of course.
No, I don't want it to be her.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab.
Not in the rec room?
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found...
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
It was in Section A.
I got it! The poison was actually in
Yeah, we
Section
have
A.
2 hearts and the quarterback again.
Yay.
Yay!
You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so?
Because the culprits switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Huh? Master!
That tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein? Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure.
It's protein powder.
How do all these super skinny people know what protein powder tastes like?
I have no idea.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder.
Then he passes out and dies immediately. Oh wow, I should vomit this
He's
poison
like,
I just ate.
He's like, oh, they didn't clean that out well enough. Bleh.
The poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
They switched the bottle.
Oh good, one of these.
God, I hate these things.
R and then T.
You mean K? Oh, you mean for protein. I was trying to figure out what the next word is. What do you think the next word is? N.
D.
A D? Drink. Oh, yes, I get you now. D-R-I. There it is. N. Perfect.
Hey, this one I didn't kill us this time. Hooray!
Woo!
poison.
And we may have earned Heart back if they ever let me see it again.
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
No, it's our wife. Oh.
Oh no. They gave her a protein drink, but it was actually a poison drink.
Oh wait, but who switched it though? Did the waifu switch it herself, or was it switched to begin with and she just grabbed it?
She and Sakura are the only two people that go in there.
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
Someone gave it to her,
already
though.
know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials.
And it has small shoe prints. The Sakura wouldn't have switched her, killed herself, would she?
I got it!
Ah, solid. We have 3 hearts and a quarter.
Nice.
No worries.
I'm a little worried.
Always worried.
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder. What's more,
I bet Sakura
the footprints
locked
were
her
in
room
front of
herself
Section
to try and like
A,
sleep it off without any disturbance.
poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints
Why didn't she just go to her bedroom then?
Because the rec room is on the 3rd floor and the bedroom is on the 1st floor.
Oh, I see.
And given how
closer.
clear
I
the
forgot
prints
there's no
were,
elevators.
Figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now.
It was me.
No.
The footprints. They're mine.
But you didn't switch them out, I bet.
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Ogre's killer was...
Yep, I did it. I killed Sakura.
No, you
Just
didn't.
as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Us and Hina.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones.
That's why he had us compare our feet.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Oh, wow, I think we're like...
Yeah, our feet are like exactly the same size. Yours might be a little bit bigger, maybe. Oh no, we're pretty much...
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Want to go plot a murder that involves footprint stuff?
Involves footprints? Yeah, let's do it. I'll pin it on you.
Don't do that. That's rude.
Just Hina.
We need to find a 3rd person who has feet the same size we do.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote. This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you? What about it? Can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
Why did I predict
That's
this at the
likely
beginning?
exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Wait, are the pictures set at different heights based on how tall the characters were?
Maybe. I know Hina's as tall as
Is
us.
it true? Did you really kill Sakura? Why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink.
But the powder was on Sakura's shoes.
It was.
But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's when you switched out the protein powder and...
And then she downed it all at once. And then...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
Yeah. Maybe Sakura killed herself.
I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you?
Because she's like... I bet she was like, today's the day I end everything. And she was gonna kill herself so that there would be less distrust among the other remaining people. Because Monokuma's whole thing was like, I'm going to reveal that there's a traitor in your midst, and that will make you kill each other. And so maybe Sakura was like, fuck it, I'll just kill myself.
That's so sad.
You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
Because yeah, if we're only halfway through the game, there's gotta be an instance where, like...
Someone off themselves.
Where somebody kills themselves so we don't run out of people before the end.
Oh my
You say
gosh.
that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was... I was just... nervous.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was.
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder. And that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved, meaning you went from Section C to Section A.
Yeah.
That was all lies. Why is she lying about killing somebody?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac?
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
I like the fact that he's clueless. That's my favorite.
I know.
Either clueless or he's the murderer.
Ho ho ho! Please be. Please. Maybe she's hiding the fact that she killed herself.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because she feels guilty.
First I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay.
Has to be footprints in the powder.
I moved from section C to section B.
No, it's wrong.
We almost have 4 hearts.
Oh my gosh, that's the first time we've
You said
actually
you
had
went to
this
get
that
the
many
poison
hearts
from
in this kind of
section
game.
C. And that's where you spilled
At this
the powder,
point, yeah,
right?
probably.
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A. That contradicts what you just said.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
Oops.
Oopsie.
Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well,
You lied to us. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to section A. So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
well, you see...
I'm just gonna keep you here until you're upside down. There we go.
Perfect.
What the hell? What's going on here?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
You look nervous, Bianca.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Impossible.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue.
Just say it already!
I found this. It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder.
Does that mean he
I
ingested
couldn't have
glass?
solved the mystery without you.
Yeah, you might
Thank you
wanna...
for that.
But what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then, Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Huh? Me?
If you really...
This is gonna be a hangman's gambit, isn't it?
Was the window replaced?
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
Just pull a Rachel and piece everything on the window back together and glue it together. Doesn't everyone do that when they don't... when you're just too poor to actually just do it?
Was she not dead when we first discovered her?
No, she was, because the chingy thing went off. The chime went off for
You're right.
dead body
Must be.
discovery.
Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
A lot of
What's
things.
strange is that,
A lot of things.
according to what Hina told us,
I don't...
It's either section C or section A. I think it's section A.
I got it!
There we go.
The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said. right, Hina? And yet,
I lied, I don't
somehow a piece
remember
of
my line
glass from
anymore.
the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked.
I don't understand, but yeah, whatever. Whatever you say, bro.
There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there.
Oh.
That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Okay, so somebody... Okay, so I think Sakura definitely killed herself, and then somebody framed... It's like a triple frame job here, which is ridiculous.
I know, this is kind of...
You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked, but how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
She did it herself. You just don't have the thought in your mind.
Maybe, and here's the saddest thing. Maybe Ally is trying to frame herself because she's so sad that Sakura died that she wants to go to.
Stop that and keep clicking buttons.
That's why she's trying to frame everyone else, is because no matter if they blame her or somebody else, Ally is going to die.
Stop it! You're making this hurt worse. Click buttons.
Okay, I'll click buttons. Poor friend. Poor sad friend. Poor sad anime waifu.
Something I'd like to
She doesn't
confirm with
deserve
everyone
that.
here.
She didn't do anything wrong.
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
Because you're not the genius. Make your argument.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're
That literally
saying
makes no sense to me, but I'm just gonna accept you.
someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time.
No one likes you anyway.
It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Okay, it's that last
When it comes to
one.
that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying
I don't know what we do here.
planted it there after we got the door open?
No.
It's okay, we have a lot
That's
of parts.
impossible.
It's not that
It had to
okay.
have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the... No.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because the glass was beneath the bottle.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
I'm so glad I got that the first time, because if I didn't do it there, I would have no idea.
Of course, it came from the window you broke to get in.
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
You're looking mighty suspicious there,
Earlier,
Biaka.
you asked if anyone had...
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear. As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result...
Yeah, I think it is based on height. Because Sakura's is higher than everybody else's, and that dude's is shorter.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because his is like down here and his is like up there.
The protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
That's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison.
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please
Tell us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Sakura, because she has the dust on her shoes.
It was Hina, right?
What do you think, Makoto?
No.
I got it!
Bam!
It was Sakura herself.
It was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about?
On the contrary, we know for a fact...
That's why she called 3 people, is so they would all be there when the body was found.
Oh, stop it. I think she was gonna try to make amends, and if it didn't work, she was gonna kill herself.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
Oh boy.
I believe in you.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong!
Why does she have so many hearts?
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Just button mash. This will fix everything.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
So
Are they telling me Sakura has tiny freaking feet?
Apparently.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Smaller feet
what was
than
that
us?
powder doing on Ober's foot?
Yeah, maybe not smaller feet than us. Well,
Yeah, it's smaller than us.
Oh, you mean the character us. I thought you meant us.
No, not us.
Apparently. Well, I mean, she could have, like... If she... Well, no. Never mind.
What size do you wear in men's?
What?
What size do you wear in men's?
Like 11s?
Oh my gosh, it's so weird. Cause like in girls, I wear 10s.
Sakura must
Like
have been
10 and a half,
standing
11.
right there where the powder was spilled.
I wear like 9.5, 10.
I think I just have a tendency to buy bigger shoes than I need to.
Well, no, because they
powder by
make
the
guys'
shelf
shoes
wasn't Hina,
different when it comes to
but
sizes.
Sakura.
It's kind of weird. I was just wondering
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
you can select the dead people! Ah!
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
Hello, kitty.
Nope.
I can't believe it either.
Move his hand slightly.
Or rather,
No.
I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it, all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
And we never figured out who Sakura had to beat.
I got it!
So that nobody else could be
Mystery was
accused.
created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation. When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door, because you already knew Sakura was dead, and because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were. You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room, while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence. And yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Oh, she's just the sweetest.
No! No, 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 no! I killed her!
That's enough, Hina.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is! Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Why can't we end this properly? Why do we have to end this properly?
Okay, so...
Okay, got it. Act 2. She hid in the closet. That one.
Smashy bottle. Wait, okay, hang on.
It was the knight that hit her first. That's when you wrote Toko's name.
She comes out of the closet.
Is your name written somewhere?
She...
Dang that right. Yeah.
puts that in upside down.
Just realize, thinks, wake up, grab a bottle. Another bottle. It was just not Sakura's day. Grab the poison. Drink it. Yeah?
Wait, hang on. I feel like, no, this is what
It's C9.
Wait. Okay, yeah. Yep, okay.
And we got in, we discovered her dead body.
And then she picks up the bottle and leaves with it. And then she takes it out of her...
Here's exactly what happened. This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
We have enough hearts for this, I'm sure. And this one's like way less ambiguous than the rest of them.
Hiro, Toko,
This one hurt my heart a bit, not gonna lie.
But one of them headed
Use
out
it
a
in your
bit
work.
earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle, and thinking he'd kill him, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab.
I thought you said her hands were clean of blood, which they are obviously not in this
Turned the rec room
reenactment.
into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly
Contradiction!
And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside.
We got a wicked case of the crazy face on that one.
We do.
But someone already knew what had happened. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking,
first try.
replaced it with an
We're gonna
empty
get so many
protein can.
Monokuma coins for this.
Oh, I hope so.
They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort...
We look fucking weird.
We're just staring into the sun.
That's the whole truth of the case.
The invisible sun I haven't seen in days.
Days and weeks. They're gonna end up as pale as you are.
Oh, no one can be as pale as me.
Well, it's gonna happen to them if they don't all die first.
Sakura took her
I
own
think
life.
Makoto is already as pale as me.
Unless there's like a suntan thing on the next floor of the school.
Oh, there better be.
Tanning beds.
And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened. But Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Because A, I have friends who help, and B, you suck.
You're a terrible person.
Well, you still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's
We're
what you don't
human.
understand.
You dumbass.
And that's why
I
you
mean,
couldn't solve this
sorry,
case.
PG. You idiot.
You robot person.
See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
A, fuck. A. Oh my gosh! We did so good!
No, he did do good.
What? 96. Is that because there was an actual killer?
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
What's a mistrial?
Monokuma's probably pretty annoyed. Like, maybe that's why Sakura do it, is just to annoy Monokuma.
Okay, we get it. She annoys me, and I can't beat her.
Forget already. You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote.
A lever, sweetie. There's no lever. Lever.
They're probably on the inside of the podium.
Probably. Probably like buttons. Boop.
I want to see it go around here real quick, just because, okay, yep, that,
Checking out people's tallness.
that middle one, I'm checking out to see if that's where the last student will go.
Yeah. He's in the middle.
And to see if anybody is next to anybody else anymore, which I don't think is the case.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh.
I think Sakura is the last one who is next to somebody.
And with her death, another one. Oh.
Nobody's next to each other anymore. We've all been separated.
Can we please stand next to each other? Do we
Nope.
have to stand like this?
Seating chart. Assign seating.
Screw school. I defeated the purpose of assigned seating charts repetitively in school.
You defeated their purpose. How did you do that?
I ignored it completely every single day. The teacher would be like, Rachel, go to your seat. And I'd be like, oh, look. I've made this my seat. I'm not moving.
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
It's very hard to make the wrong choice.
What's it gonna be?
He looks so sad. He's like, gosh, this lady
I
is...
don't get to murder anybody this time.
I'm gonna kill anyone. Frick, I believe, honestly, that her entire purpose was to piss off Mama Kuma.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
My entire existence!
What did you say? Come on. What are you thinking?
Don't be mean!
What is this?
Yup.
She didn't want... That wasn't just gonna kill her, though. That was gonna kill all of us.
Well, she wanted to die. Just like I was saying before.
I don't want to die because she wants to die. No, I think she wanted all of us to die, too.
Looks like.
You should have been the one to die. What?
Jill is like, I respect the hell out of you now.
What is this?
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
But...
Hina. They're friends.
I am actually quite depressed. This was a sad episode. Why'd you do this to me?
This was the saddest episode. Do you think they're gonna find some way to make it sadder later?
Probably.
Why?
And yet. It was just
Saying. I won't forgive you. Why? Huh?
Hina. Hina.
Huh?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Some protein.
Please! Why? Why?
actually quite sad.
Wow, rude.
Can you, like, not right now? We're having a moment, and it's quite sad and depressing, and I don't want to deal with it.
What are you saying? In other words, yes, indeed.
What the heck?
Of course. Yep. Too bad.
What?
He took her suicide note.
True. Huh? Unbelievable. Well now, well now, well now, well now. Damn it! Pung, pung. Here. Shing!
And?
What are you gonna do? Hey, hey! But hold on.
Enough already.
Yes, indeed.
My good friend Hina, I hate to do this to you, but you know, this is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
This person changed my mind.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
300 years. Holy
It's a
crap.
long
Couldn't
time.
let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
That was my greatest weakness.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
I only wondered until the first murder happened, nothing would move forward. Neither the mastermind nor I expected the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. Hold off. Wait until we reach another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
But you can fight such despair trying to desperately stay alive. So the weakness in my own heart and the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I came to feel.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you. Of course, I
Ouch.
understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may wake on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
Unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end just with me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. Knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I have decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
The mastermind demands I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above us, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I am willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life.
Huh? No way!
Correct.
Ah! Everything went terrible and I hate everyone. It's so sad. She was strong. Too strong.
However,
There's only someone else.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
I'm really, truly sorry. But please, don't be sad.
See, Sakura wouldn't want you to be sad.
I am sad.
She said, "Don't be sad."
I want to be sad. Ah! This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And if you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end, I'd like to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Boyaka, Tyoko, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through my actions, not my words. Hopefully then they will see.
Ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
Just survive.
But...
This is... I don't understand. Not at all.
What are you gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Trying to kill each other, but almost ended up doing it anyway.
Too bad. Huh?
Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Because she made us remember. We're not each other's enemies that hate each other.
Right, Biaka.
Yeah, Biaka. Stop attacking us! We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well?
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. I can't blame Hina either. What? Whether there was a spy or not didn't matter. Because the one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else.
What do you want?
This is not how this was supposed to go. Remember? Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that.
Why, Biaka? We could have lived in peace and harmony forever, and you just have to be a stubborn jerk.
Which is why I'm bowing out of the game.
Oh, excellent.
What? Oh my god!
Naturally.
We're both willing to sacrifice our own lives to deny the reality of the game. Things have then would appear that others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no point in participating in the game lost that sense of excitement. Oh!
Oh, is he gonna get, like, just speared like Junko was?
I hope. I only have one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear.
And that is the heap of the harsher punishment for the one who thinks they can control me. Does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't moved from thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Wherever master goes, I go. And if that mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Let's just keep looking and pretend that didn't happen.
And the next one, we just find her burned to death.
I know, I'm like
she actually caught on fire.
Holy shit, oops.
Nobody's been caught on fire yet.
Maybe that'll get happen. Hey. That was way too exciting sounding. Keep clicking. How can you say Sakura's death had no meaning? How boring.
What the heck?
You want me to punish you guys?
What? But...
Wrong. Listen up. Yahoo! Let's give it everything we've got.
A special. He brought in someone different?
Oh, it's the AI.
No. No.
Oh.
No! I have never been so mad.
Well, that's just the laptop, though. We plugged that laptop into the network, so the AI might still be alive.
We can't talk to her. Well, that's just defacing it and making it terrible now.
Oh no!
Here.
So... But... But still... I'm gonna do...
What's the matter?
I don't think he's dead.
Just as I thought.
Actually...
What are you thinking?
You knew and you're still cocky enough to let us do it?
Here.
Reward.
Hey,
I want to be able to help.
No.
He knew about it the moment he wanted to plug him into the network is when it went too far.
Very nice. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well? Uh-huh.
What?
Postscript? Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note.
Huh? Hello.
And I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it'll act as a clue to unravel the mystery of this school. He's reading a note to us. That's about a clue. So I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. What they've done is... Oh, they were, and I would have been in the spoiler territory. Stop that! He's taking our memories.
Yeah. That seems like the case.
You guys? Too bad.
What?
What?
The last line in the note. I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it.
Oh, we're gonna have a ghost on our hands.
Ooh.
That would be pretty cool.
Well?
You know, what was all that about? Soccer sent a message last clue to help us. Did something else? What was that before? Celeste trial. It was after Celeste trial was over.
You.
What did you do to my body?
Who?
Hey.
He took your memories. Did something to your brain.
Maybe they're all robots.
Stop that.
Maybe that's why their fluids are pink.
Ah! The pink blood haunts us forever.
Yo. But.
Yes.
Now what do we do? Let's go.
Wow. Don't be a jerk, Byakuya. We've already
established we're not gonna be jerks to each other right now.
You almost did. You did lose to that kind of challenge. You're all like, yep, she totally did it. Whatever.
Stop talking.
Okay, garbage friend gets a couple more points.
Sorry.
Capture his flag? What does that mean?
She thinks he's into Hina for some reason.
Why? Absolutely is not what's happening here.
What did you say?
Sleazeball.
She said sleazeball. She said you're a sleazeball. And you are a sleazeball. Even though you're just kind of cool a couple minutes ago, that doesn't mean you're not a sleazeball.
What the heck?
You're still like 98% sleazeball.
No, 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 no!
That was weird.
I thought you'd all just decided to be friends.
Oh, they're all weirdos.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
It is
It is officially
nighttime.
nighttime.
Soon the doors to
Doors
the dining hall will be locked. And entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then.
Then sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. And let the bed bugs bite.
Is that because he's resupplying the dining hall?
It might be. It might be like the actual humans that are resupplying the dining hall. A voice. I hear a voice. What?
It's Sakura's ghost.
Ick up. Wake up. Huh? My eyelids were like lead. Ah.
Kyoko?
WTF.
Yes, it's me.
What the frick are you doing in here? The door is locked.
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it suddenly wakes up. Time unknown. That's great.
It's true.
How are you in the room? Is what I want to know. I don't believe you, but okay.
Hey. Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course.
Of course.
It's 3 a.m.
Okay. What do you think? Should we save here? Or do we find out what Kyoko
I
wants?
kind of want to know. Should we? I don't... We're still in chapter 4, technically.
Alright, we'll find out what Kyoko wants.
That's just our room. That is our bed.
Oops.
Why?
What are you suggesting, Makoto?
Makoto.
Last time you made us do a favor, we almost died.
So...
Oh. What are you...
And whispered. The data center on the 4th floor.
Goodbye.
What? I will meet you there. Like right now? It is 3 a.m. I guess, let's go die.
What's this? Carrot! Hey! Unbelievable.
Oh, I think she might be trying to pull Monokuma to me in order to go somewhere else.
Oh.
Just a second.
No.
You too? You guys?
It's true. Hey. Shall we go?
I am utterly confused.
No, she was just trying to pull her to
Goodbye.
pull him to somewhere else. I bet maybe she was going to that other secret room where we plugged the laptop in.
Whew. Goodbye. Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, that's the name of the last student.
Oh yeah.
Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Oh, and they added in the 16th
Oh,
student!
dang.
See, that was like 5
dang.
minutes and it was so worth it. Got an item! You got the altar lump crown. Now I'm like actually sad. I saw it, I'm like, oh. 4 by Gore. Trophy earned.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Here's before here's another thing. "100-mile dash, pain of junk food junkie."
Wow, it's just
It's just like straight in
ripping
there.
us through the plot, huh?
I didn't even get a like.
Well?
He just likes like that to hide his insecurities. I love you.
Well, now you need to make 4 wrong statements after that one.
Oh my gosh. We're
As bloated as a cow's udder, eh?
we have 3 days before the next murder. You know that, right? We
Yeah.
just realized that.
You've probably never seen a cow in your life.
Yeah, he probably hasn't, has he?
In the name
Unless
of
it's
my
on a
family.
plate.
Oh, that's not even a whole cow. Doesn't count.
He's like, oh, it's just steak. Psh, whatever. Veal, steak, all that good stuff.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, but I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Oh my god, that's terrible!
She seems to be, like, that seems to be her thing, though, so I don't feel quite as bad.
I don't ever know what to say to her. Does this mean we don't have to talk to her anymore? Wait,
But does that apply to...
free time? I don't know.
Well, does that apply to Jill as well, though, is what I'm wondering.
Oh, it might. I don't care.
Come on. Let's go.
Wait, we should save now. Save and stop. What are you doing?
I'm pushing the wrong button, what does it look like?
I was like, okay, after like the first 2 times I get it, but after like the 4th time you might... I was thinking you're lost. Okay.
Save twice for luck.
Save twice for luck.
Alright, so that's it for us for the day. Sad times, bad times.
Oh, I'm so depressed.
I legit thought we were gonna get woken up by Sakura's ghost, though.
I know, I was like, what on earth is happening? Why is this person in our room? I thought our door was locked. We're gonna die.
And we did not die. So that's good.
I thought we were gonna get attacked
But we didn't.
by the 16th student.
So that's good.
Stab us.
I almost thought we were gonna, like, wake up in the real world for a brief second.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
But I don't even know if that's whatever.
Hashtag dream world, real world.
Yeah. So, that's it for today. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, boy.
Bye, boy.
Bye, boy.
Boy. Gotta get that boy in.